All right. Again, y'all, this is another message from me to me, just helping me stay on the right path, helping me stay on the straight and narrow, helping me not get lost, helping me stay focused. Okay, let's talk. Fear is not real. Let's define what fear is. Okay? Fear fear is something that you are afraid of that hasn't happened yet. Okay? Most times, listen to what I say. Most times we are afraid of something that we haven't even tried yet. If you have prior experience trying something and then now you are afraid of it, okay, you have a cause to have fear, but that still shouldn't that even that shouldn't make you scared. That should make you more understanding. You feel what I'm saying? That you tried something that you were scared of and you didn't like it, but okay, well now I understand it, so I no longer should be afraid of it. Okay, dig. Now most times we are afraid of things that we haven't even tried yet. That makes no sense. So the thought of you trying something, it puts fear in you. So you're scared of something that is in your head. Like you've never even physically done it yet. You never physically seen it done yet. But for some reason you are afraid. I remember I used to be afraid to ride roller coasters. I was like, I was just I just never been a big fan. Why we gotta go all the way up there? Why I don't want to put myself in no situation where I'm that far off the ground. I'm a land animal. I was made to be on land. Why are we going all the way up there? That's what I would always tell myself. And then one day we went to Tennessee. We went to Dolly World or Dollywood, whatever it's called, and I rode every single roller coaster in the amusement park. And I conquered my fear that day. And it was just like the whole time I was scared of something that I hadn't even tried. I just thought to myself like, that why what? That mental block in your head, you're just putting the fear on yourself. Like you're not even you gotta at least attempt, at least try to see if this thing is as scary as you making it in your head. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10 is not as scary as you making it to be out in your head. Cause that ride, all those rides, I had a great fun, best thing I ever do in my life. Now I love riding roller coasters. You see what I'm saying? So how can we apply this to life? We have a business. Let's say you got a business venture you want to try. Let's say you got this thought you've been thinking on that you want to do. Let's say you want to start a YouTube channel, but for some reason you afraid. I don't know. It's not too many things that I'm afraid of, but let's just say for some reason you're afraid to start your YouTube channel. All of the fears and things that you're making up in your head are not real. You know what I'm saying? Like the fears that you're putting on yourself, they're not they're not real fears. Like they haven't manifested into this physical world, so you should have no reason to be afraid of them. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, bro, go after the new business venture. Start a YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you got on your mind to do, just start it, bro. Don't think about what could go wrong. Why do you do that? Why do we do that as humans? You know what I'm saying? Because I think we were made naturally to stay at homeostasis. This biology I'm talking now. Now y'all see it on the wall now. I could get deep, but I ain't gonna do that. This biology, we were made to stay at homeostasis. So I think it's just wired in us to just do the thing that feels safe. You know what I'm saying? And nothing wrong with being cautious. But in this world, and for the people that I'm talking to, and for the person, you, me, that I'm talking to, we want to take risks. We don't want to be safe. We want to reach heights that being safe cannot get us to. Being safe would not allow us to get to the heights that we're trying to reach, that I'm trying to reach. So we have to eliminate fear and we just have to go. You just got to do. I'm telling you, there's nothing to be afraid of in this world. You shouldn't be afraid to die. You're going to die anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to die anyways. I mean, you could maybe have a fear of how you're going to die, but being afraid to die should not That should not put fear in you. You're going to die, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's a given. There's no need to have fear in dying. Simple. Like once I got over that and understood that, it's just like there's no need for me to fear anything in this world. Like I'm gonna die anyway, so I might as well do what I want to do while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I might as well live my life without fear while I'm here. Does that make sense to you? Yes, that makes sense to me. I fully understand. I fully comprehend. All right. So we need to let the mental blocks down that we have in our head, okay? And we need to live our life to the fullest. The fear does not exist in our world. Fear is not something that can hinder us from doing what we want to be. Doing what we want to do can hinder us from being the person that we want to be. All right? Fear is not an excuse not to do something. Stop using fear as an excuse not to do something because it's not real. Like you're scared of things. Like I want y'all to really try to understand this concept that I'm telling y'all. You're afraid of something that hasn't happened. You're afraid of something that hasn't happened. 9 times out of 10, that's what fear is. Being afraid of something that hasn't happened. Riding a roller coaster that you haven't rode before. Why are you scared? Nothing bad. You haven't even did it for something for you to be like, oh, damn, I'm scared. For what? Nothing happened. What you scared of? Nothing has happened. You know what I'm saying? And I understand the anticipation and all those things like that. And your sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system is just going to send you into fight or flight. But mentally, there's no way you should be able to be like, something that hasn't happened scares me. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be putting things that's fearful that hasn't happened in your brain. Like as soon as that thought crosses your mind, you should be like, nah, that ain't right. And just say the opposite. Say something that's not as fearful as the thing that you thought in your head. Like, I'm scared to ride a roller. No, I ain't, man, I could ride every roller coaster in here. What's up? What? Point me to the roller coaster you want me to ride. I'm getting on it head first. How you want to do it? You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing that you fear. There's nothing you should be afraid of. Nothing that's happened to you. You know what I'm saying? That business venture. We gonna start the vending machine business. Oh well, whatever. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. I'm not worried about what's gonna happen. We just gonna start it and then we gonna see what happens. Cause by you thinking, well, this could happen, this could happen, this could happen, that's gonna lead you to not even do the shit. That's gonna lead you to really be like, all right, yeah, I can't do this. You're gonna psych yourself out of doing something before you even try. That's what, and that's not even right. Cause now, once you start doing like that, you're going against God. Once you start psyching yourself out of doing things because of fear, you're going against God. God don't work in fear. My God don't work in fear. God don't work in fear. He ain't scared of nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't scared of nothing. And I know God in me, so what I'm scared of. You know what I'm saying? Is this making sense? This is making sense. I understand 100%. I comprehend this fully. I shall not fear. I will not fear. I am not fearful. Now, I'm not telling you to go out here and just do dumb stuff. I'm not telling you to live recklessly. You know what I'm saying? There's fear, there's being afraid, and there's being cautious. You can be cautious. You can plan. You can be tactical about the way you go about approaching things. But being fearful, saying it could, I can't, I don't know, I might, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not really realistic. Don't hinder yourself by thinking like that in that mindset. Okay? This fear shit is not real. Okay? This is not real. What did I tell you? Fear is not real. You're afraid of something that hasn't happened. All I can do is laugh because like when you really think about it, it don't even make sense. You're afraid of something that hasn't happened. You don't know if it will happen, but you afraid of it. Come on now, say you jump into that business and that shit take off. You know what I'm saying? Whole time you was scared, putting limits on yourself for no reason. That don't even make sense. Say you ride the roller coaster and you have a good time. Whole time you was scared, missing out on something because you put fake thought, fake fear into your mind that something bad was gonna happen or something something unusual was gonna happen. Whole time you just hindering yourself. All right. Fear is not real, man. I'm gonna be honest today. I'm tired. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? But when I come on here and I get to speaking, like the spirit get to feeling me. Now I got energy all of a sudden. When I was on the way home, bro, I was like, man, can I even muster up the energy to do this video? Cause I'm really tired, bro. But some just kept saying in my head, fear is not real. Fear is not real. Fear is not real. Now look, I'm on here with this energy. You know what I'm saying? Blessing me, blessing you with the word. This shit is great, man. This shit is lovely. I'm lovely. I hope you watching this, you're lovely. But fear is not real, man. I'm gone.